the next match to kick off. England taking on Canada in the women's event. Here's the lineup. Could be a belt to this. Sarah Jane Perry, the number 1 string, taking on Holly Naughton. A good start to the match. Lefty.
Yeah, it's been a great start for Canada's Holly Naughton, Paul. It's one of those, if she's able to push on here in the first game, start growing in confidence, she could make things really uncomfortable for Sarah Jane Perry. Again, certainly enjoyed the team event, Nick Matthew. Be pretty good in between games as well. Be a pretty good motivator in terms of just getting players up for playing for the St. George's flag.
Left corner, Perry was late to react. Well to get a let out of that, I think, Sarah Jane Perry.
Yeah, it's a clever little angle there from Sarah Jane Perry.
It's a bit of a signature shot. Careless miscue from her. It's 2 game balls to Naughton. She thundered another one into the turn. It was a little bit scrappy there for the English woman. Going in. She can actually be close to unplayable. She's not panicked, has she? Being 1-love down.
No, she certainly hasn't. And she certainly found her range.
Oh, that's a well struck volley though on that forehand wall.
Well, it's not just that Sarah Jane Perry is in a commanding position. Second game, it's how she's gotten herself into that position. It's totally switched the momentum of this match.
Excuse me, the body language of Sarah Jane Perry there. Chuckle a little bit. It's not the best word.
Well, she certainly wasn't pleased with the focus levels in that second game, Holly Naughton. Just get the feeling she's going to come out here with a renewed intensity, try and take things to Sarah Jane Perry.
She actually played it nicely. Nothing wrong with the technique, she just aimed it too low. Yeah, nice.
It's a pretty big decision for Sarah Jane Perry because it just keeps her in touch with Holly Naughton. Naughton just was looking like she was starting to really get off to a very positive start.
Oh, that's nicely done. Very honest, Sarah Jane Perry. Wicked kill as well from Holly Naughton. That's the shot she was looking for earlier, but
I do feel like this is on a knife edge.
It certainly is. Referee keeping all composed there. Nicky McNaught from New Zealand. Did I tell you that this court's from New Zealand?
Yes, you did earlier in the day.
Told Parky the story, he nearly fell asleep.
To be fair to Parky, though, he is exceedingly jet-lagged.
I didn't see anything wrong with it, Chris, did you? Well, the tension's high on the court. One game ball remaining now for Holly Naughton. Oh, shot for Perry.
Needs to be a little careful here, Holly Naughton, that she keeps the accuracy up.
Well, there she's done it, look. It's good effort. Amanda Sober's obviously back to playing at a very, very high level again. But Georgia Adley,
Well, it's been tight so far. 14-12, 12-10.
Can't get much closer than that.
Yeah, and then just in the early stages of the third game.
3-point bit of daylight opens up on the scoreboard. Perry's working to close this game out. Force a fifth.
Yeah, well, it's been a great response from Sarah Jane Perry. Really adapting well to this new ball.
9-all.
She's really going for the jugular here, Naughton.
Oh, what a shot!
Was perfect there from Holly Naughton, creating tons of pressure in that front corner. Oh, it's accurate there from Sarah Jane Perry.
That's lovely. A little bit of hold at the top of the swing, but Perry's covered.
Yeah, she's doing a good job here, Sarah Jane Perry, of staying in the rally. These are some big movements from the Englishwoman. Oh, she's done well to volley that.
Oh, yes.
Get the ball cross court from. She was really up against the cosh physically from Holly Naughton. Reaping the benefits now of just weathering all the attacks of the Canadian.
That's good. That's a great shot from SJ. So steep with that backhand drop, and she. Yeah, great length for that. Just manages to stop herself from launching the racket there, Holly Naughton. So that's the job of Jasmine Hutton against Nicole Bunyan. Trying to inject pace here, and she.
Jasmine Hutton hitting out from behind her, not out in front, able to take the ball early and speed things up.
Well, that's nicely done. Just made it to the front ball. Didn't quite get the straight ball running through, did she? Go until she can feel like she's hopefully put a few more points up on the board, but she's not able to. Oh, that's rather nice, Nicole. Bows.
Yeah, you can't cut it any finer than that, Paul.
Well, that's a really clever shot. That's what they've produced, really, so far.
Yeah, well, it was a fantastic push there from Sarah-Jane Perry to get over the line against Holly Naughton. Very entertaining match.
Oh, that's fantastic. Another fantastic backhand volley, and that's 3 backhand volleys. Beautiful stuff. Down that right wall there from the lefty. Hard area in the court, and they're high on the backhand volley. It's a difficult area in the court to get power and control, but Jasmine Sutton's making it her own as she sails across the line. Looking for that volley across the short line. She's just not being able to get enough on the ball to cause much damage to Hutton, who's just soaked everything up, hasn't she? She finishes with an error. Well, there's some longer rallies in that third game.